Okay, I'm kind of, victimized by these allergies too.
Yes.
I sound like I've been a chain smoker lately. No, really. I mean, I feel like really husky. But these allergies are crazy. But thank goodness the rain temporarily will help.
Rain, storms, they normally help to kind of wash out the allergens, no pun intended. However, the dry, breezy, windy conditions have been affecting our air quality, it's affecting our allergies, and so much in between here. But you can expect that for the spring season. Let's talk about what's happening across the lower 48 right now. This is a textbook, beautiful look. Meteorologist loves to see this. That classic comet-like pattern of that cold core low that is sweeping through the Midwest right now. Now, if we split this up here and really sort of interrogate this system, we slice it up and you'll see exactly what it looks like in several areas. Winter weather advisories, wind advisories there. We did have an earlier thunderstorm watch that was down in this region. That activity has moved up towards the north and east, and that's what's been kind of slicing through our area right now. Now let's break this down to, let's say, about 4 quadrants here. Warm, windy, developing storms up north in southern Canada. We're cooling things down here, still with some lingering showers and thunderstorm activity. The most cold and also potent air mass is still lofted up towards the north and west, where those winter weather alerts are in effect. And with blustery conditions here on the tail end of that, or at least the bottom southwestern side of this aerial low, it is still blustery with some scattered light shower activity. So that is going to be the narrative that takes us through the rest of the evening into early Monday morning. Temperatures are already reflecting on the north and also westerly side of this frontal boundary, near freezing right now in Minneapolis, where they're putting down some snow showers. Low 40s in Chicago, still mild conditions here in Cleveland, down in Pittsburgh, 70 degrees there, and 60 south in Nashville. All areas south and also east is going to be experiencing the effects of this cold front once we get into the late evening and overnight hours. Shower activity moving south to north across the region with some heavier showers back over towards Ashtabula, Lake and Geauga County. The other side of the coin are the wind gusts, and we've certainly had some high wind gusts across the region today, courtesy of this cold front. With the heavier band still out over towards the east, this is going to be the heaviest activity right now through the rest of the evening. Conneaut stretching all the way back down towards North Madison, Trumbull, Lenox, even farther south. Just some light shower activity for you, Carrollton, and also New Philly, and even back towards the west where you're drying things out. That is definitely where the most potent wind chills have really fallen, with our surface temperatures down to 20 to 25 degrees below this point yesterday. Sandusky, nearly 60-mile-per-hour gusts today. Huron following right behind that. Fairport Harbor in the mid-50s. In terms of accumulating a rainfall for the rest of the evening, not a whole lot, and even that takes us through Tuesday. Now quickly, here's your National Designer hour forecast. Temperatures will be falling the rest of the evening back into the upper 30s, low 40s. With that rain-cooled air, we'll have some rain mixing in with snow. You can see there by Monday heading in towards Tuesday, and that continues for the better portion of our Tuesday before we dry things out on Wednesday. Here's your junior homework at 7 a.m. Look back in the spring-like conditions by Thursday, cooling things down with shower activity, taking us into the weekend next weekend.